Oh, sorry.
Let's go! Somebody pass it right here. Hold on, don't touch him, don't touch him. Somebody just back up. Somebody jump in, come on, come on.
I sold my soul to the devil. I know it's a crappy deal. Lisa came with a few toys like a Happy Meal.
Before everybody starts screaming and saying, oh, like I told y'all earlier, you motherfuckers entered the rapture. And if ain't nobody flying up to heaven right now, obviously all y'all motherfuckers going to hell. Right with me. Let's get it. Oh, you already here. I'm so sorry. You can't get out. You're stuck. It's over. You heard the song a million times and you didn't even know. That's up.
So listen, this is how they use psychological warfare. This is how they use predictive programming to condition us for the agenda of the beast. All right? This is how they use mind control. The enemy, he's not hiding his agenda. He puts these subliminal messages out there, but he puts it right in front of our face. Notice the enemy, he has to tell us, because listen, the enemy's spell cannot work against us unless we give him the rights, unless we accept his spell. Now people will say, why would I do that? I would never accept a witchcraft spell upon me. Well, that's the thing. There's gray areas. There's areas where you're ignorant and you're not aware. So you're accepting it without realizing it. If you don't reject it, then you accept it. Now the spell begins to work on you. You understand what I'm saying? This is psychological warfare. This is how he plays with our minds and plays with our emotions. Greater and lesser magic. It's a ritual practice meant as psychodramatic catharsis to focus one's emotions for a specific purpose. So if they can play with your emotions, if they can use a song, or they can use a music video, if they can use a movie, now they got you, they can control you. If they can make you feel something, if they can play with your emotions, they can control you. Lesser magic applied to the practice of manipulation by means of applied psychology and glamour to bend an individual or situation to one's will. So they play with your emotions and they use mind control to bend you to their will, to accept the agenda of the beast. A key concept in lesser magic is the command to look, which can be accomplished by utilizing elements of sex, sentiment, and wonder. In addition to the utilization of looks, body language, sense, color, patterns, and odor. So they use different smells, they use different looks, they use the glitz and glamour, they use different outfits, they use flashy outfits, flashy jewelry. The terms fascination and glamour have origins in the world of coercive magic. The word fascination comes from the Latin word fascinare, which means to cast a spell upon. This system encourages a form of manipulative role play. So through the music industry, music videos, women wearing seductive outfits, all right, people wearing fancy clothes, fancy jewelry, they use the glitz and the glamour to fascinate you, to cast a spell upon you. And you don't realize, as you think it's just entertainment, it literally says manipulative role play. So they're keeping you in a trance. They're putting you in a state of hypnosis. And people will say, oh, well, I would never accept a spell being put upon me. But listen, if you don't reject it because you think it's just entertainment, guess what? Now you're coming into an agreement with it. Now the spell begins to work against you. It begins to work on you because they're playing with your emotions. They're playing with your mind. And they're getting you to come into an agreement. This is how they use mind control, predictive programming, psychological warfare, to get you, to prime you and condition you to accept the agenda of the beast. Listen, it's time to open y'all spiritual eyes. Be careful what you watch. Be careful what you listen to.